take a breath. Let me find you some good news headlines on this Good News Tuesday, showing you what's right in the world on statistically the worst day of the week. We just got some good breaking news when it comes to our economy. The number of job openings is way up in this new monthly report. Against expectations of a decline, job postings actually exploded in the month of September. The number of job openings has been way down, way up, way down in recent months. It's been all over the place. But this is a good sign for the economy. Job postings driven by the leisure and hospitality and education and healthcare sectors. This is also an indication that the federal interest rate hikes have not taken hold just yet, so we'll be watching for that. Good COVID news is always welcome, and after 975 days, Washington Governor Jay Inslee is finally lifting the COVID state of emergency, which means we're entering a new chapter in our fight back against the virus. Washington state was the first state in the country to detect COVID-19 and experienced some of the lowest number of deaths proportionately across the country. All of a sudden, some new relief at the gas pump. Haven't seen it drop this quickly in quite some time, down 15 cents in just 1 week. On average in Washington state, the average now under $5 again in the Seattle area. President Biden also says he's going to try to put pressure on the oil companies to now keep prices from spiking. He wants to impose higher taxes on these companies to try to get them to lower prices. We'll see how that goes in the meantime, hoping for more good news there. This good news headline just popped into our inbox this week when it comes to crosswalks and pedestrian safety in the Seattle area. After years of pleading for more crosswalks, one neighborhood group is finally getting help. This is in the Greenwood neighborhood. It's a series of efforts put forth in the city to try to cut down on pedestrian deaths. The city reviewing its Vision Zero program to see how many more crosswalks it may need. Seattle has a disproportionate number of pedestrian injuries and deaths, so hopefully this will help. You don't have to be a Seahawks fan to share in some of the good news that we witnessed on the football field this weekend. When a teammate is down, you bring them back up. That's exactly what happened in the Seahawks-Giants game, when captain wide receiver Tyler Lockett had a series of really uncharacteristic mishaps. What was happening to Tyler Lockett? Coach Pete Carroll and his fellow teammates could be seen talking to Lockett, lifting him up one by one, and wouldn't you know it, quarterback Geno Smith goes right to the captain again. A long ball for a touchdown. Of course, Lockett hauls this one in. Never a doubt. Redemption, proving that alone you can only do so much. Together, we can accomplish the world. And finally, this one made me smile. The sun. Yeah, the sun. Have you seen this picture? NASA's Solar Dynamics Observatory captured this image of our nearest star beaming brightly with a smiley face. Do you see it? For a moment, this sun looked like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, a Teletubby, John Candy? These are known as coronal holes, or slightly cooler sections of the sun's outer layer, which is still hot, around 10,000 degrees. There is one concern, though, with this picture. These are areas of high magnetic field activity and solar winds, so we could potentially maybe see some sort of interference with our electric grid back here on Earth. But in the meantime, we'll just bask in the glow of our sun with the end of Good News Tuesday this week. As always, post some comments. What do you want to see with good news? Give me some ideas to keep this segment going. Hit like or subscribe or whatever you do on this thing to make sure to keep getting good news every Tuesday. We'll see you next time.